Have you ever wondered why the smartest people, the ones who seem to have everything figured out, often feel the emptiest inside? It's not because they're broken. It's because they see too much. And that, my friend, is the silent curse of intelligence. Welcome to the reality nobody talks about, where intelligence, awareness, and deep thinking don't always bring joy. They sometimes bring pain. This is not about IQ or how many books you've read. It's about the kind of mind that never stops analyzing, never stops questioning, and as a result, never stops hurting. Today, we're diving deep into why smart people struggle with happiness and how to break free from that invisible mental prison. 1. The curse of overthinking. Smart people see the world in high definition. Where others see a simple problem, they see layers, angles, and possible outcomes. It's a gift until it becomes a storm. Because while most people experience life, a smart mind dissects it. They don't just feel emotion, they analyze it. They don't just love, they overthink what love means. They don't just fail, they turn failure into a 3-hour mental debate about self-worth and purpose. And that constant analysis creates one silent killer, paralysis. They get trapped inside their own mind, unable to enjoy the simplicity of the moment, because they're too busy thinking about what it means. 2. Awareness without acceptance. Here's the paradox. The more intelligent someone is, the more aware they become of the world's flaws, of people's hypocrisy, of life's unfairness. But awareness without acceptance is torture. Because smart people see how broken society is. They see how fake relationships can be. They see how meaningless routines can feel. And all of that awareness creates frustration. They can't just go with the flow because their brain is always whispering, "Is this really it? Is this all there is?" That question, repeated silently for years, eats away at happiness from the inside. 3. Emotional intelligence, emotional freedom. Another strange truth. Smart people often understand emotions better than they can feel them. They can read others like an open book, see motives, insecurities, fears. But they struggle to be present in their own emotions. Why? Because they're busy observing them instead of experiencing them. They turn feelings into data. Instead of crying, they analyze why they feel sad. Instead of celebrating, they wonder if their happiness is genuine or temporary. It's like watching life through a glass wall, seeing everything, but never truly touching it. 4. The expectation trap. Smart people grow up hearing, "You're special. You're destined for greatness." Or, "You're going to change the world." And while that sounds inspiring, it's also a trap. Because when life turns out ordinary, when things move slow, or when happiness doesn't feel constant, they start thinking, "Maybe I'm failing. Maybe I'm not living up to who I'm supposed to be." They tie their happiness to achievement. And every time they reach one goal, their brain instantly moves the finish line further away. No matter how far they go, it never feels enough. 5. The loneliness of deep thinking. The deeper your thoughts, the harder it becomes to find people who get you. Smart people crave meaningful conversations, not small talk. They crave purpose, not just fun. They crave depth, in a world obsessed with surface-level validation. So they isolate, not because they want to, but because it's exhausting. Trying to explain your thoughts to people who just want to chill. That loneliness becomes their shadow. And the more time they spend alone with their thoughts, the heavier those thoughts get. 6. The fix, from thinking to feeling. So how do smart people find happiness again? It's not about thinking your way to peace. It's about feeling your way there. Here's the truth. You don't need to understand life to enjoy it. You don't need to solve every mystery to smile. And you don't need to have it all figured out to be at peace. Happiness isn't found in analysis. It's found in presence. Go for a walk without planning it. Laugh without asking why. Talk to someone without trying to read them. The smartest thing a smart person can do is learn how to let go. You were given a brilliant mind, not to destroy your peace, but to understand it. The goal isn't to stop thinking. It's to think less about what could go wrong, and more about what's beautiful right now.